Hi viewers, welcome to Healursoul. Thank you for watching. So today's topic is, what do you need to know right now? It may be related to your life or your current situation. Take the messages which resonates with your energy. Okay, don't try to force those messages into your situation if they are not matching. So it's a pick a card reading. You need to choose one card, whichever you are drawn towards. Try to choose only one card. So let's get into the reading. Pile number 1, who chose red pile. What you need to know right now. So pile number 1, you need to know that there is a hard time in front of you. In future you are going to face so many problems or obstacles in your life. Don't worry. There is a reason for all these things. Whatever hardships you are going to face in future, there is a reason for it. Because you are doing lot of mistakes in your life. You don't know how to take the decisions. You don't know how to take care of your finances. You don't know how to live alone. I think you may be the person who are very dependent, who always depend on someone. You don't know how to live alone, or at least you are not an independent person, I can say. You always depend on someone, or you need someone. You're always looking need of someone. And moreover, I think you are not taking care of your finances. Even though if you are earning a lot of money, you don't know how to save it. You don't know how to protect your materialistic things or finances. You may be the person who believes easily, I can say. Or at least you are trusting people who are not trustworthy in case of finances. Or there is another thing also, like you are showing your care and love to someone who are not on the same page. Means you may be having so many feelings for them, but in the return you are not getting the same reaction from them. Or you are not, it is not equal give and take, I can say. In your life, there is no equal give and take. It is a 5 of Pentacles is like lefting out in the cold. It is not happened, but in future, in very near future, you are going to come into this position where you feel like you left out in the cold, where you feel like loneliness, where you think that no one is there for you to take care of you, where you feel like everyone abandoned you, or at least you don't have anyone to trust, where you feel like you are hopeless and helpless. Actually, the thing is, here you need to learn a lot of lessons. This 5 of Pentacles is a very bad card to get in the tarot, because it is like completely abandoned person who feels loneliness and lefting out in the cold, completely broken. But the thing is, here what you need to know is, you need to learn so many lessons. Whatever your mistakes you are doing till now, you need to learn from those things. Then only you can move to 6 of Pentacles, which is equal give and take. Once you complete these things, you will understand that in everywhere, whatever you do, whether it is a financial things, whether it is a personal relationships, you need to maintain equal give and takes. Actually, in your life, it is not happening. People are taking from you, not giving in the same way. You are not getting return in the same way. it is because of you, I can say, because you are giving to the wrong people. At least you should maintain. See, we should keep boundaries. We should set the boundaries to the people, or else they can take advantage of us. It is not their problem. It is not their fault. It is our fault that we are not setting the boundaries. It is your duty, your responsibility to set the boundaries to each and everyone in your life, so that they cannot take advantage of, even though if they are your family members. I think you have dependency on you. You are not alone. You have dependency. You are the responsible. You have responsibility of someone. If it is a family, you have your family responsibility. You are the person who is earning, I think. You are the person who is feeding your family. You are the person who is paying the bills. Nothing wrong. Taking care of our family is nothing wrong. But till what extent you are taking care of them? If we have family members who is under 18, obviously we need to take care of them. But once they are above 18, we should teach them how to earn money for themselves. We should teach them. They should not depend on family members or anyone financially. We should give them moral support, not financial support. Here I think you are taking care of everything, because you have so many burdens on you. It's like that's what it is. Clearly there is no equal give and take is happening in your life completely. Pile number 1, whoever choose red pile, you are not maintaining equal give and take. Because of that you are going to face so many obstacles. Don't worry, these whatever suffering, pain you are going to feel, that will teach you how to maintain the boundaries, how to set the boundaries, how to maintain equal give and take, whom to trust, whom should not trust, whom should you give love, whom you should not, till what extent you should trust someone, or till what extent you should lend your hand, and where you should take back. These things you should learn. Here I think you don't know all these things. You are simply giving. You are a giver. And see, when we are a giver, no one think about giving back. Very hardly we will get 1 to 2 people who will give back. That when we are losing everything, that time universe will take this kind of steps to teach us how to live our life in the right way. Means maintaining equal give and take. Because here you deserve happiness, you deserve love, you deserve whatever you are giving to others, even you deserve that. But here you are taking responsibilities of everyone. Meanwhile you forget that you need all those things. Whatever you are giving to others, same things you also need in your life. For that you need to maintain equal give and take. Even though if they are your family, see, it is like, even though we are staying in our family, we are one family, means if they are all are above 18, everyone should contribute to the family expenses. It is not that only one person should take responsibilities of whatever, paying bills and all. Everyone should contribute it, because everyone is above 18. If in your case also, if they are above 18, don't try to pay everything. Don't try to spend your money to meet their needs. Let them know how to earn money, how to pay their own bills. That's how you can get some time for yourself, as well as you will have your own money. You will be having your own savings. This is how you can maintain equal give and take. If at all it is in the love sense, relationships, You need to understand. If other person is not interested, you should understand that and you should step back. You no need to give love to someone who is not looking for your love. Here I think you are giving, whether they want it or not, because you are thinking that that is your responsibility to give. No need. If they are kids, that is your responsibility to give them. If they are adults, you no need to give them. They know what they want, when they want, and how to get it. If they don't know, teach them. That should be your responsibility. Teaching them should be your responsibility. Here I think you are very much tired. You are very much drained. That's why I think you almost forgot about yourself. That you are also existed. That you are also need all these things. That's why universe is giving some tough lessons. You should be ready for that. Don't think that when you are going through those tough lessons, don't think that you are a bad person or some negative thoughts we will get. Don't feel in that way. Instead of concentrating on the pain or suffering, concentrate on the lessons. Because once you learn the lessons, you will move to Six of Pentacles where it is equal give and take. If you don't learn the lessons, same things will be repeat in your life. Don't waste your time. Don't waste your life. Take care of your life. I think from very long you are doing that. When we are forgetting about all those things, when we are sacrificing ourselves more than required, then universe will put in this kind of situation where we feel left out in the cold, where we will learn the lessons, where we will understand who is our people, who is not, where we will understand like people who is honest with us, who is not, what kind of friendships we need, what kind of relationships we need. We will come to know about everything. Those lessons are very important for you to move forward in your life. Or else if you don't get into this situation, you will be never enjoy your life, I can say. Because here simply everyone is taking advantage of you. They are simply thinking, you are thinking that it is your responsibility, that's why you are doing. They are thinking that they are doing, so they are there to doing whatever responsibility you are taking. You are there to all those things. Why should they bother? So it is very important to go through this, but this phase is very difficult. So what I can suggest you is, instead of concentrating on the pain, first thing, stop giving more than required. Okay? If someone is not showing interest on you or not loving you, don't give love to them. It will become unrequited love, where you will like one-sided feelings, one-sided love. Don't do that. Even though if they are your family members also, if they don't want something from you, don't do it. Don't think that it is your responsibility, that's why you are doing. Don't do it. If they don't want it, don't do it. Concentrate. Whatever time you are spending on others, spend that time on yourself. If you have love which you want to give to others, give that love to yourself. You need it most. That love is mostly required for you rather than anyone in your life. Anyway, in this situation, and moreover, when you are in this kind of position where you feel left out in the cold, actually you are not left out in the cold. You feel in that way because you gave so much to people. So here you will receive the help also. You just need to concentrate on the lessons. You should learn the lessons. There will be people around you whom you can take help. Definitely people will come and help you. It is not that you are lonely person. You feel like that. You will get such kind of feeling because situation will be created in such a way so that you can learn the lessons. But you will be having that help. So remember these things, because very soon you are going to end up in this situation. But it is not a bad thing for you. It is a good thing for you, because next level will be very good for you and your life, because you deserve happiness. Here you are no more, not at all happy. You are simply giving. You are a giver. You should learn how to give and take equally. So let's move on to pile number 2, who choose white pile. What you need to know right now? Pile number 2. So pile number 2, I think you may be having lot of options in your life. All are very tempting options. You may be well matured, but you are unable to decide what you want in your life, because each and every option, whatever you have, every option is very tempting. You don't know what to choose, what should not, and you don't know what is good for you. It is like if you want to choose one thing, you feel like you are going to miss others, because those other things also very tempting. So here what you need to know is you should give up on this game, this option scheme. You should stop concentrating on all these options. You should first sit with yourself and should think about what you really need in your life. I think you are going to get in that position, because here 7 of Cups is in the reverse, means you may be in the past, you may be the person who is having a lot of options. You are unable to decide what you want. But I think currently, I don't know whether you are in that energy or not, but very soon you are coming into this energy where you are no more juggling with all these options. You may be having, still those options will be there, but you want to concentrate on the things which you are really need in your life, which you need in your life as per your requirements, as per your lifestyle, as per your mindset. So in the past you may be unable to decide what you really want, but in the current situation, maybe I think you are in that current energy, maybe, or very soon you are going to get that clear mindset where you will understand what you really need, what you are really looking for. So even though you may be having so many options, you will get some clear mind where you can decide what you really want in your life. So if at all in the current situation you are feeling confusion, you don't know what to choose, you may be having difficulty to decide what you want, no need to worry, because very soon you are going to enter in a situation where you will get a clear mind, where you will understand exactly what you need in your life and what is good for you. Based on that, you will decide what you really need. Even though if you are having options, you won't feel confusion. You won't be confused anymore. You will get clear picture, or you will become determined. If at all in the past you are the person who is indecisive also, in future you will get this energy where you will in a position to make the decision. Because once your mind get clear, when we are with a clear mind, we can see the situation clearly and we can understand what we really need in our life, what is good for our life. Then it is very easy to decide what we want. But I think in the past you are not with that clear mind. Your mind is very much disturbed, or you are living in the fantasies where you are not accepting the realities, where you don't want to come into the reality. You may be filled with fantasies, or you are just fantasizing so many things in your life, or you are in the daydreaming kind of mode where you don't want to live in the reality of life. But very soon you are going to get a clear mind. First thing, you are no more daydreaming about anything, because once you get the clear mind, you will understand what you want in your life, what is good for you, Once you got that point, it is not difficult to decide what to choose. Even though if you are having n number of options, you don't feel confused because you know what you want. There is no question of confusion. Here I can say that what you need to know is your confusion is going to go away. Okay, you are ending the confusion, I can say. Maybe you are struggling to choose something in your life because you have so many options and you are very much confused. You don't know what to choose. So in the future, you are going to get that clarity what you want. So you are easily decide what you want, even though from our n number of options. So that confusion will be going from your life. You will become determined. No more confusions. And whatever decision you are going to make, you will make it very maturely. It won't be like a immature decision, because maybe in the past, that's what I said. In the past, you may be in the fantasy mode or daydreaming where you are unable to decide. That means very immature nature. But here, whatever you are going to decision you are going to take, with your maturity you will take. You are going to mature. I think you already got that maturity. That's why you are going to get that clear mind where you can decide the things. But whatever decision you are going to make, that will be mature decision. So you don't need to worry about it. That will be right decision for you. So here what I can say is, clear your mind. If still anything is there, anyway, very soon you are going to receive this energy. You are coming into this energy where you will be having clear mindset. But still, if you are feeling unable to do that, clear your mind by doing meditation. That will help you to clear your mind. Spend some time in the meditation, 20 minutes minimum. It will help you to clear your mind, because here I am seeing so many options around you and you are very much confused. But no need to worry, because this energy will be reversed. It means you are going to come out of that confusion where you can able to make the decision what is correct for you. So it's a good thing for you. Pile number 2, you don't need to worry much about whatever decision you want to make. So let's move on to pile number 3. Who chose blue pile? What do you need to know right now? So pile number 3, you are going to have a very happy life, family life especially. You may be having problems with your partner, or your partnership is having some up and it may be had some up and downs. You may be had some misunderstandings with your partner. It is a marriage card where the relationship is very stable and long term. So if they are your spouse or whatever, the partner, it is purely related to your relationship card. Okay. So you may be facing some problems or any kind of issues in your partnerships, any misunderstandings. That will be gone. In future, everything will be cleared. You both will be come into the same page, or maybe you both people are not on the same page. Very soon you are going to be on the same page where you will understand each other. Maybe in the past also you may be having good relation, because it is a 4 of Wands, means it's a long-term commitment where two people are in a harmonious relationship. So if at all any kind of disturbances is there, it won't be there. Okay. And moreover, love will be increased. That love and affection will be increased, and the trust, if at all, if you are feeling any kind of trust issues, loyalty issues, it will be cleared. The trust will be restored. If at all you are a single person, you are going to enter in a marriage or committed relationship. If you are looking for partnership, that is what long-term commitment, you are going to receive that commitment. Finally you are going to enter in that committed relationship, long-term relationship, where you will feel very happy and where you will be having happy and harmonious relationships with your partner especially. And you are going to attend so many parties also. It is like completely family card. If at all in the past you are not having time to go out, having time with your family members and not having time for gatherings, get-togethers, it is a time that in future, very soon, you are going to attend so many parties, you are going to meet your friends, families, or at least you are giving party to your people, your friends and families. Your gatherings will be there where you will meet your loved ones, family members, friends. So if in case if you are feeling, so here I am getting strongly partnership vibe. So if at all in case you may be having some misunderstandings also, that trust will be restored here, that loyalty will be restored, trust will be restored. So you don't need to worry about your relationship, I can say. What you need to know is you don't need to worry about your relationship. If you are a single and you are looking for the partner, and if you are not finding, if you are feeling disappointed, no need to worry. Very soon you are going to get your partner where you will be having a long-term happy committed, where you are entering a long-term happy committed relationship. It will be very happy and trusted relationship and long-term. And you are going to enjoy time with your family and friends, with gatherings. Even though if you are introverts, still you are going to enjoy family time. Or family like friends will be there, no? You are going to enjoy with them. So this is what you need to know. So whatever, if at all you have any kind of issues also, just forget about all those things, past disappointment, past issues, because you are going to enter in a very good period where you need to keep positive mindset to enjoy all these beautiful things in your life. Because universe is giving you a beautiful time. It is really a very beautiful time where you can enjoy with trusted people, honest people, where you will create some beautiful memories. So in that time you should be in a very good positive mode. So try to keep yourself in a positive mode. If anything is also there in the past, forget about all those things, because you are entering in a very good period where you will enjoy a happy life. So let's move on to pile number 4, who choose green pile. What do you need to know right now? So pile number 4, what you need to know is you are going to meet your soulmate. If you are already having soulmate or twin flame, you will become more, your bond will become more strong. If it is not existed in the 3D, it is going to exist in the 3D very soon. It is a lover's card. So simply lovers means we all know. It is like a twin flame energy where two people come together, whether in the 5D or 3D, because it is already written in the stars and this union is protected. So here I think in the 3D you are going to meet your twin flame. It is, if at all, see, by number 4, if you are already connected in the 5D, very soon you are going to meet your twin flame in 3D. If you are not at all connected with anyone, you are completely single, there is a chances that you are going to connect someone in 5D level, and that is your twin flame. Mostly don't label it, because if you are a spiritual person, you will meet a lot of people in the spirituality also. So anyway, you are going to connect with someone who is your twin flame. Time will decide it, because it will be up and downs. So in the very soon, you are going to face some issues also. That is what I want to tell you. Because when I say the lover's card, people will get happy, okay, let it be. Finally, we are going to meet our twin flame or soulmate. But the thing is here, you need to do some sacrifices to bring this relationship or connection into the 3D, both people need to make some sacrifices, no matter what kind of sacrifices, because Lover's card is a card that everyone cannot be accepted for this kind of connection. So you need to let go of some things in your life. It may be anything. It may be your past. Both people are clingy to your past. You need to let go of that past. Here what you need to know right now is, anyway you are coming into the union, so I think you already left that past. If at all, if you are not, you are still clingy to your past, still you are dwelling yourself in the past, very soon you are going to leave that past in the past, and you are taking action towards this connection. You both people will, not one person. No matter what you are juggling with, you people will come out of it and going to make this connection happen in 3D. This is what you need to know. So if at all you are wondering that you will be having, because this kind of relations definitely first they will exist in 5D, then only they will come into 3D. Okay, these are spiritual connections. So if at all you are wondering that it is existed in 5D, it is not happening in the 3D, no need to worry, because time has come. Very soon it will be happen in the 3D. But the thing is, you need to make some sacrifices. As I said, you need to leave some things which are not serving you in your life, whether it may be past, it may be, see, there is a opinions also around you. People will question this kind of relationships. There are so many people who will create lot of gossips and rumors. You should be ready. You should be ready for those kind of things. You should not give importance to all those things. You should just think about your connection and your future, present and future. You should not think about your past, as well as you should not think about other people's opinion. It is very important for this kind of relationships. So if at all, if you are giving importance also, it will happen, but it will take time, and you feel painful, you feel suffering. So that's it. Anyway, it will happen. No one will stop you. But if you give importance to what others are telling, what others will think, you are going to suffer. So better leave everything from your brain. Clear everything from your brain. Even though if you are having any past pains, past bad relationship experiences, leave them in the past. It is a new thing. You should start this in a new way. It is a new beginning in your life. So just invest yourself in this connection. Don't give yourself to anything which is not serving you. Okay, it is not that. Don't give importance to your work and all. Huh? Love is okay. You cannot eat love. You need money to you need money. Okay, concentrate on your careers. It is like, just don't allow anyone in this relationship. Okay, don't allow other people to get into this relationship. Whatever decisions you are making, just keep it yourself. Depend on yourself, depend on your intuition. Now you will get the guidance from the universe. Follow that guidance. Okay, don't go for people to have opinions and all those things, because this kind of relationship they won't understand, and they will try to spoil this connection. It will happen, but the thing is, you people will be suffered. You need to face pain because of other people. That don't entertain other people in this relationship. Give importance to your decisions. Okay, if at all, even though if it is a family, here it is a very important thing. It is common that when we are selecting our partner, we will definitely depend on our parents or family, that we want our family should accept our partner. But here in this kind of relationships, you should not look for anyone's opinion. Strictly, not even your family. you should be depend on yourself. You should think about your opinion, your acceptance, not others' acceptance. That is very important here. So if at all you follow all these things, your union will be happen calmly or peacefully. If you are the person who want everyone's opinions, who give importance to other opinions, who think about other people, what they are thinking, what they will tell, it will happen. But the thing is, meanwhile you are going to suffer a lot, and it will be dragged to sometime. You both will be suffered. Both people will get suffered. Why you entertain other people? It is your life. Take your own decisions. You are not a kids. Ours means they are not a kids, right? They are adult. So let's move on to pile number 5. Who choose yellow pile? So pile number 5. What do you need to know right now? So pile number 5. It is a page of wands. The kid who is very curious, enthusiastic to do something in his life, but he lacks the courage to prove himself. So here pile number 5, what do you need to know is, in very soon you are going to receive that courage, or you act passionately towards your goals or dreams. You may be having lot of ideas, but the thing is, because of lack of courage, you are unable to implement those ideas into reality. You don't know how to implement those ideas, or you are unable to make people trust on you. It is simply because you are a page of wands. You are an immature kid. You are like an immature kid. People treat you like an immature kid. But the thing is, this kid is very curious. This kid is very creative. This kid has so much talent within him. But the thing is, because of their immaturity, people don't believe on them, and because of that, this kid lack that courage. So very soon you are going to get that courage. With your courage, you are going to show the world you are capable of something. Whatever you may be having ideas, that creative thoughts, you are going to implement that. Because of that courage, you are going to get that courage. Just because of lack of courage, this kid failed to prove himself. So very soon you are going to get that courage, where you will prove yourself to people, or at least you will implement ideas, because you may be having so many ideas in your brain, but you don't know how to implement it. Even though if you know how to implement, you don't have courage to do that because of other people's opinions. Here you are going to receive that courage. Maybe you are not going to listen other people's opinions, or you are not going to give much importance to others' opinions. You are depending on yourself, I can say, because even though if at all you are an immature kid, no matter what age you are, maybe with heart you may behave like a kid. You may be having that immature nature. But the thing is, here, kids are very creative. So you may be, no matter what age you are, you may be in the 50, 60 also, you will think like a kid. That's why you are a very creative person. And because of that creativity, you will create so many things. But the thing is, because of that immature nature, no one believes in you. But here you are getting a chance. Universe is giving that chance to prove yourself, to make your ideas into reality, to achieve something in your life where people thought that you are not going to do that in your life, or you are never going to implement those ideas, those creative ideas, whatever you had in your brain. So finally, universe is giving that courage. I think maybe you are also changing yourself, where you are not giving importance to people. Because of that, you are getting your own courage. You are not depending on anyone. You are becoming an independent person. Because of that, you are not looking for others' opinions, other ideas, or others' acceptance. That's why you are implementing your ideas without any obstacles, without any doubts. That is also one kind of courage. doing your work without doubt is also encouraged, and you are not even thinking about whether you are going to successful or fail. Even though if you are getting failure also, you are ready to do that because you want to implement no matter what will happen. This time, maybe in the past also you may be having ideas, but you are unable to implement it because of your fears as well as because of that lack of courage. But now universe is providing that courage to you, where you are going to remove all those fears, where you are ready to implement your ideas, those creative ideas, especially your creative ideas, because people scared to implement creative ideas because those are new things. So we don't know whether we will get successful or not. But here you are going to do that because you know that. You know your talent. So you are proving yourself. Not just talking. You are even putting efforts on that things courageously. You are completing successfully whatever your idea you want to implement. You are going to get successful in that. Finally, you are going to show the world that there is a hero within you. You are no more a kid, or at least if you are looking like a kid also, you are going to wipe that impression of a mature person. You are going to prove yourself that you can also do something, or at least you have ability to implement your ideas without anyone's help. I think you are a help seeker. You are the person who is seeking help from others to implement your ideas. But I think finally you came into a situation or position, if at all not also, in future very soon you are going to come into a situation where you don't want to depend on anyone. You trust yourself strongly more than anyone. That self-doubt will be gone. If at all you have any kind of self-doubt, that will be cleared from your brain. That will be restored with courage. That self-doubt will be restored with courage. With that courage, you will implement your ideas and you will get successful in that, where people will trust you and your ideas. If at all, in the past they are not trusting your ideas, after you are getting successful because of your courageous nature, courageous steps what you are taking, they will start trusting on your ideas. You will prove yourself. So this is what pile number 5. So here what I can suggest is, don't give importance to others no matter how stupid your idea may sound. Okay, because page of rods means page is a kid, and we all know that kids are very creative because they don't have any kind of barriers. They don't have any kind of barriers. That's the reason their mind is very free, where they can think creatively. So here I think you are the person who don't feel any kind of barriers. You think creatively, but the thing is, when it comes to implementation, you have some barriers because you are looking for others' opinions. You are waiting for others' acceptance. You are not going to do that. So if at all, you will get that energy. But anyway, don't look for acceptance or opinions from others, because no matter how stupid your idea may sound, you are going to get successful. Because creative ideas always sound like a stupidity, but people don't believe in it. That is their problem. If you have idea, you should trust yourself, not others. So anyway, you are going to achieve that position, no need to worry. So thank you for watching. For more readings, you can like and subscribe. For personal readings, you can mail me. You will find the details in description box.